Hey, I'm Luke Younger, and I've been going to Oaks Church Brooklyn for about 2 years. And I just wanted to speak about the Good Way course. I took it when it was last offered at the church, and it was extremely fruitful for me. For me personally, the section on simplicity and generosity was the most impactful. Uh, just how we spend our money, how we're making choices day to day. And there was one question that was asked during that section that I found really interesting, which is what in your life is increasing your faith, hope, and love, and what is decreasing it? And I thought that that was such a simple yet profound question. And since the course, I've tried to order my life around that question, kind of made it my rule of life, which is what increases your faith, hope, and love, and what decreases it. Just on a practical level, I found for me, my news consumption, I was consuming so much news. And when I asked myself that question, is this increasing my faith, hope, and love? The answer is never. It never. It's increasing my anxiety, and I feel hopeless uh, and angrier after consuming so much news. So I've tried to drastically reduce the amount of news that I'm consuming, and specifically on Twitter and just social media in general. I've found that when I'm scrolling anything, or even when I'm looking up my friends, I find that there's a feeling of comparison bubbling up in me, and it's certainly not increasing faith, hope, and love. So news and social media, I've tried to drastically reduce. And on the flip side, I've tried to really lean into the things that do increase faith, hope, and love. For me personally, I found solitude. I have two young kids, and my days are generally pretty hectic. So I found I'm energized when I actually have time alone with my thoughts, that where I can think and process and read the Bible and just listen to God, hear from God. And so that certainly increases my faith, hope, and love. So I've tried to make that part of my daily rhythm. And also journaling, just when I'm writing out my thoughts, excuse me, when I'm writing out my thoughts and I'm just being very honest, I've found that always increases my faith, hope, and love. Listening to music that I love, that does as well. And I've also tried leaning into the relationships, spending more time with people who increase my faith, hope, and love. There are certain people that just, that your bucket is overflowing so I'm trying to spend more time with those people. And I think we should be honest with ourselves and reduce the amount of time that we're spending with people or situations that are decreasing our faith, hope, and love, where you're feeling depleted afterwards. So those are just some practical examples, but I really have tried to order my life around that question: what increases faith, hope, and love, and what decreases it? And I think it's just a simple question that has had a big impact on me. So